Hello everybody and welcome back to Enshrouded. Today I want to share with you some of my favorite chest farming routes just near the beginner area in the Springlands. Now firstly I am at the Springlands Spire. So the very first one we're going to grab is we're going to actually just run over to this side real quick. Let me make sure facing the correct way. We are. And we're just gonna run down here. There's just going to be a few scavenger guys, but there is a silver chest. Real easy to come back and farm this. And I believe chests do take, I think it's like 30 minutes to reach. Oh dear. Oh, I massively failed at my landing. Sometimes I'm not real good at jumping. But anyway, we've got a silver chest in here. Super easy. And oh, we've got a friendo we got to take out so we can teleport. And then after you get this guy, usually what I'll do is I will just go back up to the spire, because then we're going to go the opposite way and we're going to go loot 2 gold chests. Now I do have a lot of chests marked on the map, but that doesn't mean I'm necessarily looting all of them. I feel like the ones that are the most efficient and will take me the least amount of time to reach. Now I have a level 2 glider, but if you just have the first glider, which is the most basic, or the level 1, you may have to land like a little closer and then like keep gliding downwards. You might have to land like on that land back there on that hilltop. But we are aiming for just this farm down here. There will usually be a wolf, not too bad to take out really. He's always bothering the goats. This is a great place to catch goats if you need goats too. So we're gonna take the wolf out, and then right here we've got a lovely golden chest. So we're just gonna pickaxe this out, and we've got a gold chest. And then the next chest we're going to get, actually let me refresh my stamina buff. We are gonna run back this way behind the buildings. And this one's pretty easy, but it is in the shroud, so I will show you both getting to it, and then we're going to get away from it real quick. Now there are going to be some enemies when we get over there, but they're not real high level, because again, this is the Springlands. Nothing over here is super high level. So we're going to run over here. Now I'm going to recommend staying by this rock. We're going to let stamina regen, and what we're actually going to do is we're going to get on top of this rock. And then we are going to glide over to it. It is just over here. We've got a couple of enemies. We're just gonna kill them and take them out real quick. And then this is the next chest, so we're just gonna open this chest. Nice and easy gold chest. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up the ladder to this little battered gang here. And we're gonna glide back over here. And if you totally fail at that like I did, you can just grapple out. And this is the way you get out of this in order to teleport back out of the shroud. So that's this chest, and this chest that we hit up. And then from there, I'm actually gonna go back to my base. Now this is the basic meadow where it will instruct you to put down your first base. I, of course, placed a flame order, and then I moved it a little closer to the cliff for gliding ease. So real quick, we're going to go get 3 more silver chests that are in close proximity. So as you can see, we're here on the map. Like I said, it would have been in here if you were anywhere near here. This is Longkeep. That's the basic cinder vault. So I'm just going to jump off. The first one is actually going to be in this little tower king down here, guys. So what we're going to do is we're just going to land behind it. And we're just going to run past this mushroom in here. And we've got a silver chest. And then what we do when we come out of here is we're going to take the waypoint up here with the grapple. And we're going to aim towards that arch in the distance. So what we're going to do here, now if your glider doesn't last this whole way, that's fine. But I do recommend that you end the glide before getting to the arch, just because there are some holes in the bridge here and you don't want to fall off. So there are usually some enemies hanging out here, some critters that we have to deal with. We're just going to kill the critter spawner. I mean, you don't have to do that, but at least that way you're not going to get swarmed by the critters. And then we're just going to go up these stairs. We're going to break this fence, and here we've got another silver chest. And then we're gonna go out this way. We've got another critter. Oh, we've got a friendo. So we're gonna come out this way, and then you're gonna aim your glide over here. Now I actually do have upcraft. If you don't have upcraft, I would recommend probably just running back over the bridge. And then we're just going straight. Now there's a little road here that'll take you there, I believe, but I usually don't run along the road, really. Now there are usually a couple of enemies, nothing too serious. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna break down the door of this place here. Oh, we got a critter. And then in here, there is a metal you can climb on. And then we're gonna take this hook. Now there's a shroud timer here if you need it. But then what we're gonna do is we're gonna break all these items and see how this wall looks funky. This is actually a door. We're gonna open this door, and here is another chest. So that now is these 3 chests in this area. Now we are actually gonna continue this over here to this little chest route here, just so we've got all of the easy ones. So we are just gonna come out of here. And you may find this difficult if you don't quite have a lot of glider power, but there is a grappling hook on top of this platform, so we're going to get up here, and we're going to hop over to this one actually, because we want the highest point possible. And this will actually get you out of the shroud to reset your shroud timer as well. So now looking at this, we are going to face ourselves this way. It actually might be easier to go get the ones in Morena first. So we're going to face this way, and we are going to glide. We're actually going to do this in 2 steps because I suck at gliding, apparently. So we're going to land over here. And if you have to, you can land on the shroud route over here if you really have to. But otherwise, we're just going to glide and come right over to this town. And then the first chest that I'm going to show you here, I'm going to run back up to the front of this. And there is again a grappling hook, so we're going to take this grappling hook. Actually, I don't think you have to take this hook. Don't mind me, guys. We've got a silver chest around the side. We've got some wolf friendos. There are actually a lot of wolves here. And rats. Lots of kings, really. As you can see, you will get mobbed by a lot of wolves. But they're not that dangerous. They're just kind of there. Don't mind me, guys. We're just gonna loot all that. Wow, so many wolves. Only when I'm filming. So anyway, we're gonna take this grappling hook here. I think there may be another chest or 2 hidden, but I think that was really it for that chest. Now over here, we are gonna run along this. And we're going to take this grappling hook, and then we've got a silver chest up here. Now this chest only has a paper lantern in it, and it does require a lockpick. So as you can see, we've just got a paper lantern, which I have no bag space for. I gotta pick something here. But this will teach you the paper lantern recipe at the Lunar New Year trader. Mei Yin, I think her name is, if you have not unlocked the recipe. So that takes care of these 2 chests. Now there is also a chest over there, but I usually don't go for that one. So we started out here. We've got these chests. You can go down to the bridge chest that I will have in a separate video. And then there's these 3 chests, and then these chests. And that's pretty much covering the lower Springlands. Now I will show you real quick as well. We're not in the Shroud right now, are we? No. So I do have a fast travel point by the Hollow Halls because I'm a slacker and I need to do the Hollow Halls. I spent many hours in there when I was a little underleveled. But there's also another easy chest over this way. So down here, there's actually going to be a little village house. There are a lot of wolves in the back. You can generally, hopefully, sneak by them. There are also some wolves in the front that will usually see you trying to sneak in, so you may have to deal with the ones out front just because they're going to see you. They're a little bit of a pain because once they notice you, you kind of have to deal with the wolves, unfortunately. But anyway, with this one, you don't actually have to break anything down. You just run in the front door. And we have some steps. And then this chest is all the way in the back room. And we've got a nice and easy silver chest here. And let me actually free up some bag space so I can loot it for you guys. But yeah, this is in the Peaceful Acres location. So yeah, that is my beginner Springlands chest route. And you can salvage all of these items to get a good supply of runes. So we're actually going to do that quick so you can see about how many you get. Get some runes here. I'm just going to salvage all this stuff. I wish it would let you salvage the rings. But we got, oh wait, we can salvage this. Just over 300. Now we did get some off of enemies. So if you are killing and looting the enemies, you should get around that as well. And that is a good amount for skill tree resets, upgrading, whatever you need it for. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.